Whiskey and the Devil, the album is celebrating 30 years. Congratulations, Andy Curran. And we thought with a name like that, it has to have an interesting story behind it. Here's the story behind the title song of Whiskey and the Devil with Andy Curran.
Segues a little bit into the song Whiskey and the Devil because we we had a performance rider in Coney Hatch where we're all 19 years old and idiots, like we were on stun, like where's the next party? And I don't ever recall thinking like how many records are we selling or how much money are we making? It was all about the party and
But
where are we
it's a when
going?
in Rome thing, though, when you're young like that, too,
Yes,
when you're a rocker.
totally, right? So anyway, Steve Shelsky in Coney Hatch was 4 years older than me, and he said, "We got to have whiskey on the rider." And I said, "I hate whiskey, and it just burns going down." Right? He goes, "Oh, you'll get used to it, right?" So the song "Whiskey and the Devil" is about drinking whiskey and doing stupid, stupid things afterwards, and the repercussions of drinking far too much on the road. And when I smell whiskey to this day, John, I'm like, oh, it just sends, like shivers up my back. So I'm not a big whiskey drinker, but I do like bourbon. Like yourself, a lot of great memories with April Wine growing up and listening to their records. I remember driving to Buffalo to see the Rolling Stones play, and the opening acts were as follows: April Wine. I remember them playing Roller when that just came out, and Atlanta Rhythm Section and Journey and the Rolling Stones were on the bill at the Buffalo football stadium there. And seeing April Wine as a Canadian kid live, that was the only time I ever got to see him. And they were on quite a roller coaster ride in the U.S. with that song
Yep.
Roller, and it's etched in my brain, John, as one of my favorite concerts that I ever went to. And Journey played Wheels in the Sky, and
Oh,
Atlanta Rhythm Section played. I'm trying to think what their big "I'm So Into You" and
yeah.
and all of those ones, right? And it was just a great time in my life because I'm a music fan first, like yourself. That's what got me into wanting to be a musician. We could have a whole other discussion about my record collection and why I love music so much. And if this career ends tomorrow, I'll just continue to buy vinyl and listen to music and discover new bands because that's what I love.
Remember, the entire interview with Andy Curran is available on our Canadian site. There'll be links at the very top of the description. Whiskey and the Devil is celebrating its 30th anniversary. It's his first solo album after Coney Hatch first broke up. They're back together now. But it did incredibly well, and he's celebrating it. Remember, we have brand new hats available: Rock History Music hats, Rock History Canada hats, and Rock History Book hats. All professional logos. You can buy them via the links in the description. Subscribe to our channel, share our videos, comment. We read all the comments. I'm John Beaudin.